My name's Alex Zappone. I am the owner and founder of the WSMS Surf Art Camp. I was born and raised in Florida, originally in Central Florida. My parents went to Flagler College. Growing up, I was really competitive with surfing. I had a coach. I coached, I trained, I had sponsors. I traveled to California for nationals. I would surf the East Coast Championships and things like that. Wanted to be a pro surfer just like the rest of us. And as time went on, I kind of realized that the contest surfing wasn't really for me. I didn't really enjoy it as much. It took away from the joy. So I chose to go to Flagler. Just like my parents, I was actually the seventh in my family to go there. Throughout college, I studied business and psychology, and my first 2 years at Flagler, I was a lifeguard for St. Johns County Marine Rescue here in St. Augustine. As a lifeguard for St. Johns County, I was doing the junior guard camp, and I just fell in love, man. I saw what it did for these kids and how much it would change their future, and it just changed my life. I realized that that was what I wanted to do forever, was to kind of instill these life-changing skills in these kids. So WSMS stands for Where Salt Meets Soul. Our tagline is Community Promotes Unity. The goal behind that was to create an inclusive surf brand that did not discriminate upon anybody's skill level or anybody's, ability. The model of the Surf Art Camp comes from play therapy, actually, which I was learning in school at the time. And when I first learned play therapy and what that was and how that works with children, I instantly had that connection with surfing, because surfing, at the base of it, it's play. Over the years, it's become more performance-based, and people are obsessed with the what they're doing on the wave and kind of forgetting that it's all about playing. At our camp, we are the safest camp in town because we do a 1-to-2 ratio of instructors to students. And so if we have 40 kids, we have 20 instructors. And the idea behind that is that every single kid has a hand to grab their board. They are never alone in the ocean. They are never abandoned. And so the idea is that they will catch way more waves. They will be supported every step of the way. And at our camp, we don't force anybody to surf. We have what we call a free swim group. So parents can expect us to basically take their children and keep them safe, for one, but two, give them avenues of comfort zone to build confidence. The overarching value proposition of the WSMS Surf Camp is, one, to create an all-inclusive surf camp that aims to teach the younger generation the roots and culture of surfing, which we believe is stemmed from creativity and self-expression and community. Overall, the main goal is to just have these kids not only safe, which is our number one goal, but just having fun and, associating the beach and the ocean with fun and joy. So at our camp, we have 2 sections. We have a half day and a full day. All kids are dropped off at 8:30 in the morning at our surf shop. I get up there, I do my spiel, I do my rules, I talk about the conditions, I prime their brain for what we're going to do that day. So they know, again, they feel more confident because they know what they're doing. We go down, we stretch every day, mandatory stretch, and then we break off into our groups after we stretch. We go into the surf group, we go into the free swim group, and then we go into whatever activity there is for the day. Every day of the week, there's surfing, swimming, and another activity. Monday is water safety day. Day 2 is art day. Day 3 is music day. Day 4 is free day, which is free play, meaning all of the stations are open and the kids can go from art to music to swim to surf and back through them. At the full day section, the kids, will come up at half day, we'll eat lunch, and then the full day kids, they go back down and they go back out for another session of surfing. Every day we play a game called Capture the Flip Flop. And man, sometimes I think that's the kids' favorite part of camp. It's basically capture the flag, but with flip-flop. There's no essence of the unknown at our camp. Everything is talked about ahead of time, so the kids know what we're doing, they know why we're doing it, and they know when we're doing it. And that is so important to me and our instructors at our camp, because it caters towards much higher success with the kids. Every day of the week is a little bit different, but ultimately surfing and swimming is, the backbone of the day. And a majority of our kids are surfing and swimming, but about 20 to 30% of them choose to do the art and music. At our camp, we believe in creative freedom, for one, when it comes to the art and the music, but we also believe that in order to progress in surfing, there needs to be a level of confidence there where the children choose surfing on their own. It's not forced. It's not overly encouraged. It's there. It's an option. But like I said, we don't force anybody to surf, and we believe that that caters towards much greater success. You can sign up on our website, WSMScamp.com. My number's over on our trailer on F Street, so if you see see the trailer, you can take a photo of that number. We do a lot of text to book, but our website is very intuitive. It gives you a background of what we do, has all of our dates on there. It shows you how many spaces are left. It goes over kind of our process, and so you can book on there. You can send a talk request if you have any additional questions, or you can give me a call. I love talking to the parents about what we do because I'm very proud about what we do, and so very easy process online to book. And then once you book, you get a confirmation email, and we'll send you what we call our week announcement, which will give you the drop-off and pick-up instructions. It'll give you our schedule. There'll be a liability waiver in there for you to sign as well. And then we'll go from there, and drop-offs at 8:30. And we're excited to have your kid with us.